Okay guys, in this training video we are going to go over the steps on how to send Bitcoin out of your Bitcoin wallet. Okay, so when you're sending Bitcoin out of your Bitcoin wallet, guys, it's the same with all online wallets, cryptocurrencies, and I would have said it with the TBC wallet too. When you're sending TBC, you can only send TBC to a TBC wallet. Okay, when you're sending Bitcoin, you can only send Bitcoin to a Bitcoin wallet. Okay, so today we're going to go through the steps on how to send Bitcoin to a Bitcoin wallet. All right, guys. So again, guys, we're on our cx.io account, which was the account that we created our Bitcoin wallet on. So I'll just go ahead and sign us in so I can show you the steps. Okay, so when you click sign in, guys, again, we will come to the sign in page where you enter your email address and your password that you use to sign up your account. Okay, once you've put in those details, guys, go down and click sign in. Again, it's going to send you the Google authentication code, or it'll send you a text message, whichever one you sent up to secure your account. So I'll just go ahead and put in my security code that it's sent, and we will log in. All right, guys, so you would have seen on the previous training, I taught you guys how to credit your guys' cx.io account, and I also showed you how to purchase Bitcoin. Okay, so we're just carrying on from there. Apart from this time, I'm going to show you how to send Bitcoin to another Bitcoin wallet. Okay, so if someone brought Bitcoin off you guys, this is what you will do to send them the Bitcoin. Or if you're paying for something in Bitcoin, for example, you want to pay your Kringle cashback office fee, this is how you will do it. You're going to send your Bitcoin to their Bitcoin wallet address, okay? There are companies here that do accept Bitcoin. If you purchase anything over in Australia, Australia is huge, guys. Majority of the world is huge, like the big countries on Bitcoin, where you can actually get a debit plus card and you can spend it like it's just a normal bank account. Here in New Zealand, we don't have access to that yet. But I'm sure it's coming with New Zealand accepting Bitcoin again. I think it was September the 1st or something like that, 2020. So we will gain access to that again. We used to have access to it, and there was a bank machine in Dunedin and another one in Auckland, I think, where you could actually take your Bitcoin card and cash out, but they put a stop to it. But yeah, it's coming back. So okay, guys, as we log in, guys, it'll bring us to this page. Okay, we always end up on this page when we log in, or it comes up on that trade page. Either doesn't really matter as long as you're signed in. So today we're going to go and teach you how to send Bitcoin. Okay, so what we want to do, guys, is we want to go up in the top left hand corner. We want to click on finances. When we click on finances, it's going to take us to all of our wallets that we have access to by having cx.io account. Okay, so if we scroll down, guys, we want to find our Bitcoin wallet, okay, which is this top one, Bitcoin. BTC, guys, is short for Bitcoin, okay, and you can only send Bitcoin to a Bitcoin wallet. The deposit, there's a deposit and a withdraw, okay, guys. So if you want to put money into your Bitcoin wallet, you will go to the deposit, click on the deposit, just briefly run through it. Click on the deposit, guys. And over here on this left-hand side of the screen, guys, this here, this long code here is your Bitcoin wallet address, okay? So that's what you want to copy and send to the person that is going to pay you Bitcoin, all right? So that's your wallet address. Again, there's a QR code, and I would have explained to you when we did our TBC wallets what a QR code is and the reason why there is one. So you can receive payment and that if you're with the person and you've got your scan the code and do it that way. The most common way, guys, is using your Bitcoin wallet address. Okay, so all you have to do, guys, is click on these two. That will copy it, and then you go and send that to the person that you're buying Bitcoin off, okay? So for example, guys, we're going to start getting paid in Bitcoin. That's how we're going to make a passive income with TBC. So what we will do is we'll come and copy that wallet address, and we will go attach it to our Greenville Cashback office, which I will show you later on in the training. And that's how you will get paid. So today we are going to show you how to send a Bitcoin payment, okay? So back on finances, okay, scroll down, go to your Bitcoin wallet, which is BTC, Bitcoin, okay, and you want to withdraw, okay, because you're withdrawing it out of your account to send it to someone else's account. You don't click on withdraw to put it into your bank account, guys. We will show you later in another tutorial video that's coming up next on how to do that. When you click withdraw on your Bitcoin wallet, it's purely to take it out and put it into another Bitcoin wallet. Like I said, you can only send Bitcoin to Bitcoin when you're in your Bitcoin wallets, okay? So that's a whole different process. A lot of people that are new do mistaken it for withdrawing and putting it into your bank account, but that's not correct. We will show you how that's done. And this one, it's purely how you send your Bitcoin to someone else's Bitcoin wallet, okay? So once you've clicked on withdraw, guys, this is what it will come up with. Now in here is where you want to put the person's Bitcoin wallet address that you are going to send it to, okay? So if I go back, for example, I'm just going to show you an example because I don't want to send my Bitcoin anywhere, but I want to show you how it's done, okay? So if I go down to my Bitcoin wallet again, and I go to deposit, and I copy my wallet address, okay? So we'll just copy it because it's just an example. And I go back, and then I go down to my Bitcoin wallet again, and I go to withdraw, to send Bitcoin, and I paste the wallet address in here. That's what it will kind of look like, okay? And remember, guys, you always want to check the first 5 digits and the last 5 digits of this wallet address to make sure that they are correct, okay? Make sure it's correct, because if you send it to an incorrect wallet address, you will never be able to recover that back, okay? So always make sure that the first 5 digits are correct and the last 5 digits are correct to the wallet address that you're sending it to before you confirm anything, okay? So in here, we will attach the Bitcoin wallet address that we are sending the Bitcoin to. They would have sent us their wallet address. We're going to attach it in here, okay? I've just attached mine for an example so you can see. So their Bitcoin wallet address, guys, will look something like this, okay? So you want to just paste it in there. Make sure there's no space at the front, no space. And you want to make sure there's no space at the end, okay? As you can see, my cursor is right next to the K, so there's no space, so it's correct. And then what you want to do after that, guys, is you want to come over here to the left-hand side of the screen. Up here, it's going to say select currency and amount. So we're sending Bitcoin, okay? So it's going to ask us, how much Bitcoin would you like to send? Okay, so it's really hard to figure out because most of us go off the NZ dollar or the Euro dollar or the USD dollar. So we're like, okay, so how much is it worth? You know, and we've got to work that out. So what you do, guys, is you go on to Google and search in the search panel, Bitcoin converter. Okay. Then what you want to do is you want to use this here. And you want to go to whatever dollar you're doing it in. So as you know, I topped my account up using my US dollar, okay? And majority of the people use US dollar. Okay, but it's easy to work out. You want to type in the amount of Bitcoin here that you want to send. So I want to send $30 worth of Bitcoin. The top one, as you can see, is on Bitcoin. So if I put $30 USD, United States dollar, and I put $30 in here, it's going to tell me right here how much it is worth. Now, Bitcoin increases, decreases so rapidly, guys, that when you come here and you use this converter, you have to make sure that you do the transaction straight away, because in 5 minutes time, it could change and you could be sending more Bitcoin than you wanted to, okay? So if you put $30 in now and you leave it and you go, oh, I'm just gonna go do the dishes and come back, and you're like, oh yeah, 0.0032 is $30, and you go and send that, Bitcoin could have increased by then, and so you could go and send them 0.0032 and it might be worth $60, and you didn't want to do that. Okay, so just make sure that you only convert this as soon as you're doing the transaction. Okay, so if I wanted to do the transaction right now, I'm going to go $30. This is the amount, so I copy. Okay, then I'm going to come back up here and go back to my cx.io account. which has still got the information in there, okay guys? Now I'm going to click up here where it says Bitcoin and I'm going to paste. All right, and so now it's gone and paste the amount in Bitcoin that I'd like to send, which is worth $30 because we just converted it. Now guys, underneath here you can see that it's got a fee, and the fee is worth 0.005 Bitcoin. If you are buying something, guys, you need to make sure that you add that fee into there, because if you don't, it's going to come out of the amount, okay? So to make that clearer, guys, if this fee is like 50 cents and whatever you're buying with Bitcoin is $30 and you don't add the fee into it, they're only going to receive $29.50. They're not going to receive the whole $30, and then they're going to contact you and say, excuse me, full payment hasn't come through. We can't process this payment until you pay the remaining 50 cents. And you don't want that to happen, guys, because when you go and send 50 cents, I don't even think it'll allow you to send 50 cents because it's so minimal. But if it did allow you to send 50 cents, you're going to get another fee on top of that. So make sure you add the fee in there when you are buying something, or when you're going to pay your TBC cash office or anything like that, okay guys? Make sure you add the fee in there. So if it's 0.0005, what you will do is you'll go 0.0005. So what you want to do is you want to add the 5 in here, okay? So it adds the fee to it. Now, if we go back to our Bitcoin converter, guys, and we type in 0.00 and we added a 5 at the end, 5, that means that the fee is 73 cents, okay? And that's why you want to add it in there, because if you go to buy something, your payment will be 73 cents short because you didn't add the fee in there. Now, when you are selling Bitcoin to a person, guys, when they're going to pay you into your bank account, or they're going to pay you cash, you add that fee into there, okay? So you just explain to them, hey, there's a transaction fee. So if you want to buy $30 of Bitcoin off me, you will have to pay $30.73, and then I will transfer it to you, okay? Everyone that deals with Bitcoin knows, and if they're newbies, guys, you just explain to them there is a fee. You could take a screenshot, like minus the 5, you can take a screenshot of this and say, so that's the fee there, I'm going to have to add it on, so you'll have to pay me $30.73, okay? And then it's not coming out of your pocket. But when you're buying products, or when you're paying something for you personally, that's on you to pay that fee, okay guys? So always make sure you add that fee in there. With CXIO, you have to manually add that in there. Now, I know with some of my Bitcoin wallets I had in Australia, it automatically added the fee on there for you, okay? So just make sure, it'll tell you down here if it's added the fee in, okay? But this one doesn't. So you have to go onto it. It'll say fee, and then it'll say the total. So you have to make sure that you're sending the fee too. Once you have made sure that the wallet address is 100% accurate, guys, and you have made sure that the amount is accurate and that you have added the fee in there, all you need to do is come down here and tick this box. It says, I've double checked the selected coin. So that's telling you, make sure that you have a Bitcoin wallet address, because you can only send Bitcoin to Bitcoin wallets. And if you don't, there's no getting it back. Okay, so you've got to make sure that you are sending the selected coin to the right wallet. Now it's telling you to double check the address to make sure that all the digits are right in the wallet address. The first 5, the last 5, make sure it's all correct. The amount is correct, and the fees, and agree with the terms of use and privacy and payment. Okay, once you have ticked that box, guys, all you need to do is come down here and click withdraw. And what it will do is it will send this amount of Bitcoin to that person's wallet address, and it will pop up again in your transactions list. Okay, so everything is recorded, guys. It's all saved, and that's exactly how you complete a Bitcoin to Bitcoin payment. Okay, that's how you send Bitcoin. That's how you pay for things in Bitcoin. All you need is a wallet address. Okay, guys. And again, guys, if you want to go and look for it, once you click withdraw and it confirms the payment, it will take you to your transaction list. I'm not sending that Bitcoin out. I've purely just bought that Bitcoin just to train you guys on how it's done, and take you through the steps. I'm also going to use that same Bitcoin to show you how to transfer it back to your bank account, but that's in more steps. Okay guys, so that's our training for this video. Now you can go in and have a look at your wallet and get the hang of things. Definitely get in there, have a look around, have a touch, go see what all these tabs are about, because it's the best way to learn. Okay guys, is just to get the hang of it. You can't do anything wrong. Just don't go sending payments all over the place, okay, because you can't reverse that. But other than that guys, go click on everything, have a look and get to know it. Throughout more videos of your training, we will take you through and you will understand majority of the stuff that we use on this wallet anyway, but it's good to get to know it for yourself. So that's it for today's training guys. That's how you send Bitcoin out of your Bitcoin wallet. I hope this video has been helpful for you. Remember, any links that we have used in this video you will find in the description box below this video. Anyway guys, I'll see you in the next training video. Good luck, all the best, and I'll see you soon.